And so I think the last topic for today will be security. So if we go to security levels, you can define, oh geez, come on. My computer just decided to stop working. All right, so security levels. So you can define whatever security levels you want. And so this is where that key lock comes in, by the way. So the those key locks that are on a keyboard or on a point of sale machine, they have different positions. So, one key may only let you turn to position 2 versus another key lets you turn to position 5. So you can assign, different keys to different roles. So you can assign your roles here, but then as you saw before, the individual cashiers have roles assigned to them. So one cashier can have multiple assigned roles. So they can have the cashier role and also the manager, store manager role to, that's assigned to them. And of course we just crashed. All right, so... Oh, out of memory. That's fantastic.
Oh, wow, you probably need a new computer.
So, all right, let's try that again.
You use a virtual machine or?
No, it's no. Okay. I've not ever had that happen before. All right, so are we in the right database? Nope. Okay, so you've got security level identifiers. That's how you assign them to cashiers. But then you also have required security levels. And so, I sort of mentioned before that you can define these per button, and you can. So like you can create your own custom button that says, 50% off, and you can require manager approval to use that button. But if you just want very sort of general security assignments, you can say for a function type of price change, you might need a sales manager to approve that. So normal cashiers can't do that. So if you set it at this level, it doesn't matter what's on the button. It will restrict the functionality in all cases. So sort of an example that I give frequently is, you can have, let's say you have 3 discount buttons. You have, good customer, 5% off. And so the cashier can just, at their own discretion, use that button, and they just click it, and it takes 5% off the selected item. That's fine. Then you have, damaged item, 10% off. And, the cashier can, again, at their own discretion, use that button. If an item's damaged, they could give 10% off. But then you have just change discount percent. And so that would then pop up a dialog and say, well, what do you want to change the discount to? So they could change it to 50%, 100%, whatever. And so on that third button, you would probably want to require manager approval. So if you set a discount change requirement here, all 3 of those buttons would require manager approval, even though on the individual button it wasn't defined. But if you leave this blank, then you can just leave it a little bit more flexible and say, I'm going to put the permissions on the individual button, which we'll look at tomorrow, how to set those buttons up. But there's this required security levels set up where you can just say for various actions throughout the system, we need certain permissions.
Okay.
Okay.